In this video, we will take a look at all the news surrounding BEERCOIN. On one hand, we will examine whether this is really the end and if the massive sell-offs have ruined this project. We will also clarify if there is still a chance for the project to recover or if the last glimmer of hope has already faded. So stay tuned until the end of the video, as we will determine whether it is truly over. Otherwise, let's get started right away. For those who missed it entirely, BEERCOIN is a German meme crypto coin that was launched a few weeks ago in pre-sale and managed to fight its way up to massive prices in just a few months, reaching a market cap of over $300 million at one point. The project was promoted by many influencers and fundamentally had no real use case. The project represented beer and served to unite people around the world. So we had a pure meme coin that was hyped up. We saw significant price increases after the pre-sale through good marketing and promotions by many influencers over the past month and this month, catapulting us enormously in price as well as market cap. Many investors made significant profits and were able to take home several times their investment, especially those who invested during the pre-sale. But then it happened in the last few days. In the past week, BEERCOIN has crashed by over 75% and currently has a market cap of just under $50 million. From a huge project that fought its way into the top 200 meme coins worldwide and saw massive hype, we have practically crashed overnight by over 70%. We have kept you updated on this on Instagram in our stories, so feel free to follow us there for direct and current updates. The question everyone is probably asking now is, what led to this crash, and especially what should I do if I have invested in this project and am now massively at a loss? Is there still hope that the project will get back on its feet and stabilize in terms of price? First, let's look at the possible and probable reason for this crash in BEERCOIN. It is likely a short seller attack on the coin, where both smaller and larger investors sold, as well as people from the BEERCOIN team. The project could not withstand this selling pressure because the community was weakened and thus the price collapsed. It is important with such meme coins that the project is only as strong as its community, since we are not driven by fundamental data or a real use case, but by pure hype or headlines. And when the community in such projects is weakened by poorer performance and people are frustrated, it can quickly lead to such sell-offs. There were incredibly many people who bought in at the peak of the iceberg with BEERCOIN and are now massively at a loss due to the strong sell-offs. So is there still hope for BEERCOIN to recover? Can BEERCOIN potentially see a comeback, or is this the end of this coin, and should it be written off? One thing is clear. Once trust in a project is gone, it is extremely difficult, if not almost impossible, to rebuild it to the levels it had before. This example can be seen incredibly well with the Terra Luna crash, where a top 10 crypto, Terra Luna, went to zero overnight. After this happened, Terra Luna was turned into Terra Classic and transformed into a new community-driven project. While the project was saved from complete collapse, Terra Classic has not achieved anywhere near the success that Terra Luna once had and currently has a market cap of about $500 million. This is probably the best example of what can happen to a project when investor trust is gone. Even though BEERCOIN did not completely crash to zero like Terra Luna, we have seen massive sell-offs and price losses, which has severely damaged investor confidence. On one hand, many investors have lost significant amounts of their investments in BEERCOIN, and on the other hand, there are hardly any new investors coming in because they are put off by the chart trend. In my eyes, BEERCOIN is done. Once trust is damaged and there are also massive sell-offs, things often look very bad for a project like this. Of course, there is still a chance that BEERCOIN could slightly or even fully recover. However, after everything that has happened, I think this is very unlikely, as trust has been broken and many community members have left. If you are currently massively at a loss with your position, then it can only help to learn from it and potentially stay away from meme or shit coins in the future or get in earlier. Even though BEERCOIN was fundamentally an exciting project with a strong community, it now seems to be the end, and I personally do not think the chart will recover significantly. This is exactly why we treat meme coins with great caution in our free CoinTip group, which you can find in the video description, and focus primarily on sectors like artificial intelligence, RWA, or gaming, where the projects have a real use case and are not driven by hype or headlines. You can join our free group as well as our VIP group in the video description, where you can currently test our VIP group for 7 days for free. But that was it for another video here on our channel Crypto Seeks. Feel free to support this channel with a free subscription and activate the bell to not miss any valuable updates on crypto projects in the future. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Your Crypto Seeks.